Hello, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. Our intent for this video is to provide a definition of what mindfulness is, to help you decompress during your day, and provide simple techniques that can help you respond a little bit more easily to stressful situations.
Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to and seeing clearly whatever is happening in our lives. Having mindfulness means to be fully engaged in the present moment. The key word in the definition of mindfulness is practice. It's not something that may come naturally to all of us, and practice makes proficient. We're not striving aggressively to develop mastery. This video is an introduction to initiate a personal practice.
We have included 4 tenets of what mindfulness is to help better describe what the foundation of the technique is. The first one is openness. Having an openness of receptivity of exploring these new types of concepts for yourself and releasing expectations around that. The second one is non-resistance, accepting and acknowledging of whatever is happening around you, whatever thoughts that might be coming up or situations that you're experiencing. The third is non-judgment, and what that means is just letting go of labeling situations as good or bad and becoming a little bit more aware of what your ingrained thought patterns might be. The fourth is a gentle determination to commit to some sort of practice for yourself, and also having self-discipline throughout that process and much compassion for yourself throughout your journey. The more you work on these techniques, the better off you will be able to see the benefits and the effects in your daily life.
One technique to help develop mindfulness is meditation. Meditation is a process of systematically going inward from the external world of the senses and drawing the attention inward to a point of stillness, and then allowing the mind to essentially just act normally, but observing with gentle detachment what happens in the mind field. We are going to systematically take you through a meditation by loosening up the body with a gentle range of motion exercise, and then helping to feel the body more internally with a body scan. Then we'll work on breath awareness, noticing different sensations associated with deep, mindful breathing. And then we'll finish the practice with something called anchoring, where we gently hold the attention at one point and just allow whatever happens to unfold naturally. Range of motion exercises loosen you up and make it more comfortable to sit for meditation. Put your hands on your waist, softly bend your knees, and we're going to make some hip circles. Try to keep the shoulders still and focus on using the pelvis. This is generally safe for most lower backs, but use your own discretion. About 5 times, and then the other direction. Soft knees, shoulders back, focus on the pelvis. And then you stop in the middle and gentle side bending, letting the hand just find its way to the outside of the knee. Very easy, very playful, not forcing. If you have problems with your low back, you can even make the movement higher. So I'm just moving above my navel here in the rib cage. Both are appropriate. Then we bend the knees and we come into a torso twist. The arms go into the goalpost position. If you have low back problems, you may want to skip this. You turn and turn. There's no movement in the legs or in the hips. You can even turn just a little higher if you're debating about your low back health. But these are supposed to be very gentle, almost effortless movements. Then you stop in the middle and we roll the shoulders to the back to open up the chest for the breathing that we're going to be working on. And then keeping your shoulders back and down, we're going to take the head forward and backward, just through some more range of motion in the neck. Just to a comfortable stretch, not even discomfort, just a comfortable stretch. And then gently up and down, which may not be appropriate if you have arthritis in your neck. You can just repeat the first neck exercise again. You shouldn't feel any pain, just loosening up. And then gently looking side to side. About 4 or 5 times. And then tilting the head side to side. You can keep the knees soft and relaxed. You can keep your face soft and relaxed. Stopping in the middle, find your way to a seat, sitting tall and well with your feet flat and comfortably on the floor. Allow your awareness to expand and become aware of whatever sounds are in your space. Perhaps you hear noises in this room, or even out beyond, out into the street. Don't analyze the source of the sound, but just become receptive and let it all come in. Then take your awareness inward a step and become aware of what is directly interacting with your physical body. Feel the clothing touching your skin, or the chair beneath you, your feet contacting the floor. Take another step inward. Become aware of just your physical body, and however you experience your body is right and perfect. You cannot fail or do this incorrectly. Scan and survey, starting with the top of your head. Be very curious about it. Allow the awareness to move over the forehead, eyebrows, eyes, nose, cheeks, mouth, chin, and jaw. Become aware of the neck. Explore even the throat inside. The shoulders, arms, wrists, hands, fingers. Bring awareness to the tips of the fingers without moving, just feel. Then again, the fingers, hands, wrists, and arms. Explore the shoulder blades and the back, the whole back. Allow your awareness to move deep into the spine. Become aware of the chest and the abdomen and the hips. Feel the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, the ankles, the feet, toes. Remaining still, feel the tips of the toes. Then again, the toes, back into the feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs. Explore the hips. Feel awareness in the abdomen and the chest. Moving through the spine and the whole back. Explore shoulder blades, shoulders, arms, wrists, hands, fingers. Just feel the tips of the fingers. Again, the fingers, hands, wrists, arms, shoulders, the neck, and even the throat. The chin, explore the jaw, mouth, scan the cheeks, nose, eyes, feel the eyebrows, forehead, and the top of the head. Allow the awareness to move from the top of the head down to the tips of the toes. Feel the whole body integrated. Feel the whole body steeping in the stillness.
And take a moment now to feel your breath as it enters and leaves your body. There's no need to control your breath in any way, just being aware of each breath just how it is. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your abdomen. And melt any tension that you might feel around your eyes, between your eyebrows, in your jaw. And with each breath, smoothing away the tension that you might have in your face and hands, or in any areas of discomfort that you might have in your body. And take a moment now to notice where your thoughts are. Maybe you're thinking about your to-do list for the rest of the day, perhaps thoughts judging this experience. You might be impelled to rehash a past grievance or analyze a problem that you're having. Whatever it is, just watching these thoughts pass by, just like clouds in the sky. Letting them go without resistance or judgment. Acknowledging these thoughts and letting them go as easily as they came. Noticing their impermanence and how quickly they might be changing. And gently turn your attention to your breath cycle and notice where in your body you feel the sensations of breathing. Maybe feeling the flow of the air over your upper lip, across the tip of your nose. Spend a moment here with focused curiosity of the in and out of the breath. See if you can sustain focus on an entire breath cycle. Perhaps noticing the slight pause as the breath rounds the corner from the inhale to the exhale. And turn your attention now to the rhythmic rise and fall of your belly. Using this area as your anchor throughout this practice. And each and every time thoughts pull you away from the present moment, just gently come back to that rise and fall of your abdomen. Appreciating each opportunity to start again. Focusing on this area as your anchor to the present moment. Just continually coming back to the simplicity of your breath. You might be feeling restless or fidgety or maybe sleepy. And whatever it is, that's okay. Just notice those sensations without judgment. Letting your thoughts go just as easily as they came. And embracing this moment as a time to just be, not to do or act, just becoming still with the present moment. And in a moment, we will end this session with the sound of a bell. And when we do, taking time for yourself to gently open your eyes and coming back into your day, maybe wiggling your toes and your fingers, and knowing that this space is always accessible to you at any point. You always have access to your breath.